welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. And a ball evens the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Left field, Yoshida sizing this one up. Yoshida towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra base.
Flips to second, and that's two. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
The center fielder,
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Over to first, and he's saved. Abreu on at first, nobody out. Digging in, Vaughn Grissom, runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, safe.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Devers at the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And it's second. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Right side. In plenty of time for first, and Devers is set down. J.D. Martinez stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something than you to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that gets down into the gap. Not in time. He's got a double. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Luke Rayner up next for the Mariners. 1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Got him. Now 2 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And that one is lifted in the air, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, the base hit.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Teal. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, left side. Rayleigh brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
Number 23, Ty France.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 1 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Ball to strike.
That's the ball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Luis Urias. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 1 out, bases empty. That one drilled left field. Rayler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Devers. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hammered, base hit. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Casas. And he handles it himself for the out. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
The catcher, Cal.
Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2020. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The right fielder, Rob.
And he deals. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Cedane Rafaela. Up and in, and the count is even 2-2. Refsnyder over at second. Yoshida on at first with nobody out. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Caught in a rundown now. Now he tries to get back, but he can't.
The catcher, number 13.
Now Kyle Teal. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air, left field, Raley in and to his right. He's got it. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Right side. Haniger sprinting for this one. Runs over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Now one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Luke Raley. 1-1 now. In there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to Devers. The throw to first. Going up and down. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
The M's down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. And that one almost got him. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And Devers hits that one. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Michael Fulmer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
The 1-1. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Manning. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Leading off, Rob Refsnyder.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Right-handed reliever. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 2 outs. That one way outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game call. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Lucas Litke.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
And misses inside.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. The Mariners trying to get back into this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Out to short, Rafaela. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Teal. Why to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. popped up left side. Urias drifts towards it, puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. In there. And so now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Ty France. Here's a 1-1. Swings 3 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And the batter now, Luis Urias. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Swings through that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Saucedo.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a smooth move. There's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
And Martinez. Hammered on the line into left, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Tristan Casas. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Got him! And that is a big first out. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. The throw in. And he's out. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Red Sox leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, Grissom. Rodriguez out of the play. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. The M's down to their final strike. That finishes the evening's action.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club. With no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.